Yo guys, welcome back, man. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about if you own a used car right now, why you should not sell it. Not in this market, man. Not in this market. So if you got a used car and it's paid off, especially if it's paid off, you should not be trying to sell it. You should not be trying to upgrade. You should not be trying to trade it in or anything like that. Let me tell you why. Right now, with this high interest rate, it's gonna cost you a lot to get into any car. Any car. I don't care how cheap the car is. If you're paying interest on that car, it's costing you too much right now. Listen, this is the time to hold on to your used car, hold on to your high mileage car, guys. It's the time to hold on to everything. Listen, the economy is bad right now. You got the government shutdown still going on. You got people who can't pay their rent. You got SNAP benefit being stalled out. Listen, this is the time to hold on to your little beater. Hold on to it. The radio works, the AC works. It gets you from point A to point B. It's good on gas. Listen, keep it, man. This is the time to keep it. This is not the time trying to impress the Jones next door. And right now, like, trying to buy a car right now is bad. Like, I don't think there's any good deals on the market. The only good deal on the market right now is what you got. And I'm being straight honest with you. Like, there's no such thing as a good deal. I mean, right now, maybe on Facebook Marketplace, if you search long enough and be patient, you might be able to find a good sale on a used car with low mileage and, you know, and the upkeep pretty good. But right now, you gotta be really searching and be patient. If not, you're gonna pay over value right now. Everything is up. Everything is up. Like, used car prices is up. Brand new car prices is up. The average price for a new car now is like $40,000 or $50,000, and everything else is going up. You got used cars with 30,000, 40,000 miles selling for almost new car prices. And you're financing it as a higher rate, because remember, when you're financing a used car, you're going to pay way more than a new car. You could finance a new car, like within the 4%. I was able to finance my Corolla at 4.3. If that was a used car, that easily would have been 7 or 8%. So almost double right now for a used car. So listen, I can't tell you how to spend your money, but right now you need to hold on to it as much as possible, because if this government shutdown continue, a lot of different sectors are going to be affected. Like, you're going to start feeling this soon. If this government shutdown keep going, you're going to feel it soon. If you're a part of the government and you're not getting paid right now, I just want to say I'm sorry for what you guys are going through. Right or wrong, it is wrong, because you got U.S. citizens not being paid. Remember, guys, these are U.S. citizens, okay? They work for the federal government, okay? You got to be a U.S. citizen. So right now, U.S. citizen is feeling the brunt, right? Illegal aliens, they're not, missing the meal right now, but the U.S. citizen is missing the meal, all right? But that's a different topic. But right now, especially if you don't have a job, or you're not being paid because of the government shutdown, you definitely need to hold on to whatever used car you got. This is not the time to sell. This is probably one of the reasons why the used car market prices is going up, because at the end of the day, people holding on to their cars longer and longer. So the selection for used car lots are getting smaller and smaller, because people are just not getting rid of their cars, man. That's just the truth. Most of my friends, currently holding their car for more than 7 years. I'm the only person that bought a new car within the last 7 years, right? Most of my friends have old cars, more than 7 years, and they're planning to keep it for 7 more years. So right now, how it looking, the average person is keeping their car more than 10 years, man. If you're smart with your money, this is the time to hold on to your car for like 10 years, maybe 15 years, to be honest. Don't try to upgrade right now, especially if your money's not tight. Like, your money is tight. There's no need for you to get that brand new car. It's okay. Look at those cars in the shop getting fixed. Clearly, those people are trying to keep their cars. It doesn't matter. Right now, even if you have a used luxury car that's costing you a lot of money, listen, do the maintenance, guys, and keep it. Try to pay off that car as fast as possible. The thing about owning used luxury car is you got to get rid of that payment, man. You have to, listen, pay double. That's why I'm advocate for, if you could afford it twice, you could afford it. If you could afford to pay for your luxury, used BMW or used Mercedes twice over, this is probably the time to do it. Let's get rid of that interest rate. Let's get rid of that car payment. All right? Because if you don't have car payment, you could put away $500, $600 a month. So when something go bad, guess what you could do? You could easily fix it. I mean, that's what I do. Listen, I transfer like $50 to $100, right, to a separate account that just sit. And that's literally just to fix my cars. So if something breaks, which doesn't break often within these cars, but if it breaks, guess what? Last time I had over $2,800 just sitting, and I invested $2,000 to just get a lot of things done, a lot of things replaced. I didn't have to spend $2,000, but because the mechanic was already doing a lot of work, one thing lead to one thing, I might as well replace it because I'm there. I already removed this part, so I might as well replace that. It's like when I was doing my water pump, I replaced the alternator while I was, removing the water pump, because, all of them on the same belt, so I might as well just do all that. Like, I like to fix cars like that. Whenever I'm doing my maintenance, I like to fix everything around it. If I'm going to replace the rotors, I would never just do the rotors. I'm going to do rotors and I'm going to do new brake pads. Like, it doesn't make any sense, guys. Do it. And depends on mileage, I might just do the whole braking system. I might replace the caliper. Last time I did my brakes, I replaced the caliper, the rotor, and the brake pads because I was there. And no, these cars are not expensive. About $300 will get me all the parts I need. But I like to replace everything at the same time. That way, when whenever I get the car back, I'm good for the next 30, 40,000 miles. But that's just how I do my things. But right now, back to what I was saying, hold on to your used car. Keep up with the maintenance, guys. Keep up with the maintenance, okay? Even if it's a luxury car, used car, keep up with the maintenance. All right? And hold on to it. Don't try to sell it right now, because I know you could get a little bit on the market. Like, even though I sold my car, CarMax keeps selling me things for my Mercedes, which already sold. But guess what? Just to show you how crazy this is, right? They first offered me, okay, a very trash amount, and now they increase how much they would give me for my Mercedes by $1,500, even though my car is already sold. But that just to show you, they're willing to give me $1,500 for my car 6 months ago, which is crazy, right? So that just to show you guys, they operate on having used cars, and if no one's selling their cars and trading in their cars, then they don't have an inventory, right? And they themselves is maximizing on the inventory they have, because they are selling their car even more expensive than ever. It's not just them, it's also Carvana, CarMax, all those places, used car dealership, even new car dealerships. Like, their used car lot is bumping right now. They're making more money on a used car lot than in a new car. And any car salesman would tell you, they make more money on used cars than new cars, man. I promise you, because they're getting these trade-ins for a little over nothing. Okay, like examples, let's say this car. If I was gonna trade this car in, and I'm just shooting, blank numbers out there, no real research, but I'm just showing the example. I could trade in this car right now to a dealership, right? They would probably give me $1,500 for it. $1,500. But turn around and put it on the lot for $6,000. And I promise you, they ain't gonna do nothing but just clean it out. I promise you, they ain't gonna invest no money in it. They're just gonna wash it down, put it back on the lot, and next thing you know, it's 5x, 6x more than what they got it on a trade-in. That's what's going on right now. It's a ripoff. yeah, do not trade your car in. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that, why you should never trade your car into a dealership on the next video. But for right now, if you guys have a used car, especially if it's paid off, guys, hold on to it. Let me know in the comment what you guys think about this topic, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Have the driven mindset, guys. Be driven.